In this lesson, we'll be doing an activity just to apply all the theory which we have learned in the past lessons. So, question 9. In the diagram, PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. PS is produced to W. TR and TS are tangents, very important, to the circle at R and S respectively. Angle T is 78 and angle Q is 93. Okay, so 9.1, without wasting time. Give a reason why ST is equal to SR. Let's zoom it. Where is ST? Here's ST and here's TR. Why are these two equal? Okay, so we can see that these two are tangents, right? Okay, we have been given that they are tangents in the statement, and they are coming from the same point, this point T. And in my video for tangents, I told you that when you've got two tangents which are coming from one point, those tangents are equal in length, in magnitude. Therefore, the reason will be tangent from the same point. And that will be the answer for 9.1. So we can move to the other one. Let's go to 9.2.1. So 9.2.1 says determine the size. Okay, calculate giving reason the size of S2. So we're looking for S2, right? Again, to zoom the diagram, we're looking for S2. So how can we find S2 in this case? Okay, so because we have said that this line is equal to this line, and we have given the triangle here, we're going to use the method which we can simplify things for us, right? So, with our triangle, we know that the sum of angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees, right? So, I'm going to say that angle S2 plus angle R2 plus angle T equal to 180 degrees. And the reason to that will be sum of angles in a triangle. Okay. The notation, are you familiar with the notation, how we represent these things, right? So here we can see that it's an isosceles triangle, right? SRT, because two sides are equal. And we know that if two sides are equal, the two angles are also equal. Therefore, from this you can say that angle F2 is equal to angle R2. And your reason will be angles opposite equal sides are also equal, right? But you just write angles opposite equal side. Therefore, in here, where we see R2, we can plug S2 because we are looking for S2 and not R2. So, we can say that therefore, plugging this thing in there, we get S2 plus S2 plus angle T, which is 78, equal to 180 degrees. So angle S2 plus angle S2 is equal to 2 angle S2 and is equal to 180 minus 78. So let's see. 180 minus 78 gives us 102. So since we're looking for S2 and not 2S2, we can divide both sides by 2. And you can see that our answer will be 51 degrees. And this will be the answer for S2. This is 51. Suppose they wanted R2 as well, it's also 51. Why? Because the two angles which are opposite equal sides are equal in length or in angle, or magnitude, right? So, we're going to the last one, which is 9.2.2. They say determine the size of, what's this? S3. So, if you can check here, it's just to apply what we already know. We have learned this in the previous lessons. You can see that we've got a cyclic quad here. Even if they don't tell you in the statement, right? You must know that as long as it touches the circle at 4 points, therefore it's cyclic, right? So let me do this here. Unblock my angles. Okay. So we have said in one of the lessons that an exterior angle of a cyclic quad is equal to the interior opposite, right? So, because they want S3, and there's only one way which we can navigate S3, or the simplest way. There might be others, but the simplest way will be to use exterior angle of cyclic quad, right? So, we can say that angle S2 plus angle S3 is equal to angle Q, and the reason will be exterior angle of cyclic quad. Okay, so what is S2? We have found S2 in the previous example to be 51 degrees. So it's 51 degrees plus angle S3, which is equal to Q, is 93 degrees, right? Therefore, to get S3 on its own, that will be 93 minus 51 degrees, right? And angle S3 will be equal to 9 minus 5 is 4, and 3 minus 1 is 2. Therefore, the answer here is 42 degrees. It means that angle S3 is equal to 42 degrees. So, whenever you are given a question, don't panic. Just look for the approach which you can use. Revisit your notes most frequently so that you can be able to answer all the questions which comes in the exam. These questions were very simple. Make sure you practice, you repeat the video as many times as you can. Wherever you need clarity, feel free to comment or send me an email. I'll post it, and thank you for watching.